And now I am warning about the far greater economic crisis, financial crisis, that is about to finally result from that much bigger bubble.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Scunny Man Rob, and last night I was thinking about the people who are just joining the blockchain space, and I thought it would be a good idea to give those people some background information on why the government and businesses are starting to look into this technology. Everyone knows that we as people are innovators, and at the core of us humans, we are always looking for ways to make something better, faster, and stronger. The industrial revolutions of the past show us certain periods in time where humans sat down and built a better process to revolutionize the way we live. If we look at today, we can see that we are currently in the beginning of a new revolution. The first revolution dealt with steam powered engines and factories. This led to the change of our society from mostly being agrarian, mostly farmers, to more urbanized nations. The second revolution dealt with applications of sciences to mass production. Think of gasoline engines, airplanes, cars, and chemical fertilizers. All the inventions that help us make us go faster and do more. The third revolution dealt with the start of digitization. It brought us semiconductors, mainframe computing, personal computing, and the internet. Things that were once analog are now moved to digital. For example, old TVs with antenna that you used to have to move are now replaced with tablets that connect directly to the internet. And now we are at the fourth revolution. And the fourth revolution has to do with artificial intelligence, augmented realities, robotics, 3D printing, and blockchain. And the main goal of the fourth industrial revolution is trying to connect all of those systems to a network. Each of these first three industrial revolutions represented profound changes in our life. We're talking major societal transformation. Life went from being all about the farm to all about the factory. And when that happened, people moved from the country into the cities with the introduction of mechanical production. And folks, let me tell you, supply chains have been greatly affected by these revolutions over the generations. Supply chains are the heart and veins of the global economy, and they help connect the producers, manufacturers, warehouses, transportation, and customers to a vast network. Getting product, services, or whatever it may be from point A to point B as fast and efficiently as possible has always been the importance to the enterprises around the world. With that, however, came problems. And we're not talking small problems, we're talking huge, huge problems. And we literally starting destroying the very earth that we live on. Now, I don't know about any of you guys, but I've never been to another planet. So, as far as I'm concerned, we're stuck with this blue marble. And I'd rather not keep polluting the world so that way my child doesn't have to walk around like this is some interstellar type movie. So, and that brings me to this article that was written actually by Vechain, and they put it on the medium.com. Vechain introduces a new blockchain enabled sustainability solution to power green businesses for enterprises. August 2020, Singapore. As consumers' behaviors shift towards greener and more sustainable products due to climate change awareness, companies are increasingly looking to integrate a more sustainable approach to their businesses. Market leaders such as Nike, Adidas, H&M, and Amazon are already placing sustainability at the forefront of their global products and marketing strategies. To help companies digitalize and increase efficiency for sustainable businesses practices, VeChain, the leading enterprise-friendly blockchain platform, officially launched its blockchain-enabled sustainability solution. The solution is built on its one-stop data blockchain as a service platform, VeChain Toolchain. And let's go down here and read this. It's only a 4-minute read, guys, so we're just going to read this whole article. Blockchain plus sustainability, ensuring trustworthy long-term efficiency and profitability for brands. Research by the World Economic Forum, and if you guys don't know who the World Economic Forum, that was founded by Klaus Schwab, and Klaus Schwab is the guy that looks like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. But yeah, it's basically like a think tank where a bunch of enterprises and a bunch of wealthy people go and they talk about global issues and how they're going to fix the world and make it better. But seriously, that's what they do. They go to these big meetings, it's a couple of different meetings, and they meet up and talk. So research by the World Economic Forum has shown that the risks for companies will grow due to both the direct impact of climate change on business operations and supply chains. There have been corresponding demands for transparency on sustainable activities, with financial regulators, policymakers proposing mandatory climate risk disclosure legislation and litigation against companies failing to disclose climate risks. In the meantime, The majority of customers are demanding more sustainable products from brands, showing strong willingness to change their purchasing habits to help reduce negative impact to the environment, especially among Generation Z. Shout out to all my Generation Z people out there. You know, we staying strong. Let's go. These customers are also inclined to buy products that have a clearly defined sustainability policy. Vechain's blockchain enables sustainability solutions centers on building a value-driven approach for businesses to streamline sustainable practices during the supply chain and manufacturing process. Blockchain technology allows businesses to reliably and accurately show their sustainable practices not only to consumers but financial regulators and policymakers. Value propositions of Vechain toolchain on sustainability. The Vechain blockchain enables sustainability solution is built on Vechain's blockchain as a service platform, Vechain toolchain. Vechain's toolchain is characterized by its high standardization, light cost, and flexible payment in the market, and is easily implemented by businesses in every sector. Most importantly, Vechain toolchain also offers customizable tools and white label services where companies can implement their sustainability service for their own clients. The main value proposition of Vechain toolchain in the sustainable sectors includes immutable proof for green supply chain, transparency and consistency of information, trust and confidence between consumer and brands, and new business value by accessing professional services. And I actually wanted to start right here and read this, but new business value by accessing professional services. Sustainable initiative data collected across supply chains or daily operations by Vechain toolchain can help companies to lower the cost of public reporting services for government regulation, sustainable rating services for green brand image, and attestation service for responsible financing, bonds, government financial subsidies, equity investors. Company will also gain access to world-leading third-party services through the Vechain Global Partner Network, including DNV, PwC, Deloitte, Grant Thornton, and more, greatly reducing the cost of certification, audit, insurance, or supply chain financial services. As the world's leading enterprise-friendly blockchain platform, Vechain shares the vision with enterprises to a future of green businesses and has accumulated know-how and refined technology in proven cases in numerous business sectors. Joining hands with its strategic partners such as PwC and DNV, Vechain aims to bring blockchain technology to businesses in every sector. And guys, this is why I'm extremely bullish on Vechain. You just don't see any other blockchain company with the amount of partnerships and connections like these guys. I believe PwC and DNV are already incentivizing the companies that they audit and account for to use this platform. And the fact that they're doing something good for the planet is a plus. So who said you can't make money and do something positive for the world? Thank you guys for listening. My name is Scunnyman Rob, and tell your friends and family that Vechain is the golden goose. See you next time.
I was getting back to them, they was trying to hold me back.